Working from home is a term that white neck like us understand but not familiar. It always feels like a privilege for a business owner, upper management of a big corporation, or even self-employed personnel that they are able to work even at the comfort at their home. But since the pandemic occurred, things changed, and here we are. I've been working from home since 1st of June when my country, Malaysia, announced MCO, also known as Movement Control Order, for the third time, or the fourth time. I actually lost count on how many times Malaysia implemented the flimsy MCO to control spread, but that's not the topic for the day. Since 1st of June, I've been working from home. I can tell you, I can do everything I need to do without stepping into the office. But there's one thing that creeps up when you're actually working from home, and that's all the distraction around you. I normally connect my work laptop to the monitor behind me, but there's also my bed right beside me. Not to mention that my iPad is sitting there that I always use for gaming and watching video. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of distraction around me. But how do I stay focused? And it's by using a focus app. There's quite a lot of focus apps in the App Store, with the most popular paid apps, Flora, sitting at the top. But not everyone is willing to spend money on software when there is free alternative available. And that's when Flora comes in. Let me share my experience using it. Simple and easy is the main selling point of this app. If you scroll through the available list of apps in the App Store, you will find that there are other focus apps that let you level up or having virtual currency and gamifying the whole focus app experience. If you are a gamer like me, you will start your focus timer even if you're not working or even focusing, just to get those sweet experience and virtual coin. So, cast away all those distractions, which is also our main objective of using a focus app in the first place. And just use the basic. The apps initially start off with a mini swipe style tutorial to get you started with some basic information on how the apps use. You essentially plant a seed with a focus timer that when you start, you technically can't exit out the apps until the timer is up. The word here is technically, as there is always an unexpected event that happens whenever we are trying to focus. Whether it's a sudden phone call, boiling water, grab food, or even a sudden urge for washroom. So just press the off button and off you go. Resume the timer when you're ready to focus back on your task. There is also a break time to notify you back to your task after a certain minutes. And that is essentially what you'll be doing. Plant a seed and focus on your task. Planting a different kind of tree does tickle a spark in my gamer heart, but just enough not to make me purposely cheat to get all those trees. On the flip side, whenever you stop the timer, these messages will pop up. These get right into the field, man. Even if you leave the apps for like 2 seconds, this notification will pop up. Who in the world will ignore a dying little tree, right? So this play right into our heart, and we will then focus on our task. Genius. Other functions such as friend invitation, to do, or your stat is good to play around, but since I'm only using this for a sole purpose of focusing, no friend for me. For the past few weeks, I've been using these apps during my working hour, and I'm happy to report that it stopped my urge to pick up my phone or do any other things, and just focusing on my tasks, even if it's just a 5-minute timer. This definitely helped me to complete my work faster since I'm free from distraction, and I know I will have a new plan in my garden wherever I focus for a certain period of time. So, what do you guys think of this focus app? Since this is a free app, there's no harm downloading it and try it out, right? It might help you tremendously on your work or your tasks. And that's it. Like and subscribe if you find content helpful. Thanks for watching. Ciao.